Today, we're taking a close look at the unforgettable cast of the legendary Western series The Rifleman. Then and now, where have the stars of this Western saga gone? Chuck Connors, Lucas McCain. Chuck Connors was the star of The Rifleman, playing the role of Lucas McCain, a widowed rancher and former Civil War soldier who moved to North Fork with his son Mark after his wife's death. Connors was a tall and handsome actor who had a commanding presence on screen. He was also a talented athlete who played professional basketball and baseball before becoming an actor. He was one of the few actors who played in both the NBA and MLB, and he even set a world record for throwing a baseball 138 yards. Connors had a successful career in TV and movies, appearing in shows like Branded, Cowboy in Africa, and Werewolf, and films like Soylent Green, Airplane 2, the sequel, and Old Yeller. He also did voice work for animated shows like Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends and Johnny Quest. He was married 3 times and had 4 sons. He died of lung cancer in 1992 at the age of 71. If you enjoyed this video and want to stay updated with more content, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. Paul Fix, Micah Torrance. Paul Fix played the role of Micah Torrance, the marshal of North Fork who befriended Lucas and Mark and often helped them in trouble. Fix was a veteran actor who had appeared in over 300 movies and TV shows, mostly in westerns. He was also a friend and acting coach of John Wayne and appeared with him in many films. He taught Wayne how to walk, talk, and act like a cowboy. Fix had a long and diverse career, playing roles ranging from doctors to judges to villains. He appeared in shows like Gunsmoke, Bonanza, The Virginian, and Wagon Train, as well as other genres like Perry Mason, Dragnet, The Fugitive, and Mission: Impossible. He also wrote scripts for some TV shows like The Rifleman and Lassie. He was married twice and had 1 daughter. He died of kidney failure in 1983 at the age of 82. Patricia Blair's Lou Mallory. Patricia Blair played the role of Lou Mallory, a feisty redhead who owned the hotel and several other businesses in North Fork. She was also a love interest for Lucas in the last season of The Rifleman. Blair was a beautiful and talented actress who had starred in other westerns like Daniel Boone and The Alamo. She also had roles in comedies like The Bob Cummings Show and The Joey Bishop Show. She was known for her charm and wit on screen. She was married twice, first to actor Warren Cowan and then to director Alexander Singer. She died of breast cancer in 2013 at the age of 80. Bill Quinn, Sweeney. Bill Quinn played the role of Sweeney, the owner and bartender of the saloon in North Fork. He was a friendly and humorous character who often witnessed the events that happened in town. Quinn was a prolific actor who had a career spanning over 7 decades. He started as a child actor in silent films and later appeared in radio, stage, TV, and movies. He had roles in shows like The Twilight Zone, All in the Family, Archie Bunker's Place, and Star Trek: The Next Generation, and films like The Birds, Star Trek V, The Final Frontier, and Avalon. He was also the father-in-law of actress Patty Duke. He was married once and had 3 children. He died of natural causes in 1994 at the age of 81. Harlan Warde, John Hamilton. Harlan Warde played the role of John Hamilton, the banker of North Fork who often lent money to Lucas and other ranchers. He was a respectable and honest man who cared about the welfare of the town. Warde was an actor who specialized in playing authority figures like judges, lawyers, doctors, and military officers. He appeared in many westerns like Gunsmoke, Bonanza, The Virginian, and Wagon Train, as well as other genres like Perry Mason, Dragnet, The Fugitive, and Mission: Impossible. He was also a producer and director for some TV shows like The Rifleman and The Big Valley. He was married once and had 2 children. He died of heart failure in 1980 at the age of 69. Hope Summers, Hattie Denton. Hope Summers played the role of Hattie Denton, the owner of the general store in North Fork who sold supplies to Lucas and Mark. She was a kind and cheerful woman who often gossiped with Lou Mallory. Summers was an actress who started her career on radio and later moved to TV and movies. She was best known for playing Clara Edwards on The Andy Griffith Show and Mayberry RFD, as well as Aunt Bee's cousin Bertha on Gomer Pyle, USMC. She also had roles in shows like Bewitched, The Brady Bunch, MASH, and films like Inherit the Wind, Spencer's Mountain, and Rosemary's Baby. She was also a singer and a pianist who performed in musicals and operas. She was married once and had no children. She died of heart failure in 1979 at the age of 83. Johnny Crawford, Mark McCain. Johnny Crawford played the role of Mark McCain, the son of Lucas who idolized his father and helped him run the ranch. Crawford was a child actor who started his career as one of the original Mouseketeers on the Mickey Mouse Club. He was nominated for an Emmy Award for his performance on The Rifleman, and he also had a singing career that produced several hit singles. He recorded 8 albums and performed with his own orchestra. After The Rifleman ended, Crawford continued to act in TV and movies, appearing in shows like Hawaii Five-0, Murder, She Wrote, and The Lone Ranger, and films like El Dorado, The 13th Floor, and The Resurrection of Bronco Billy. He also served in the Army during the Vietnam War. He was married once and had 1 son. He died of complications from Alzheimer's disease in 2021 at the age of 75. Thank you, and see you in the next video.